What's that D stand for?
Hey everybody, Car Dreamer here, coming at you on behalf of D-Class Derailed, all things D-Class related. And today I'm bringing you an opening / look at We're Back race stance from Ghostbusters 2. And I'm actually super stoked because I believe this is it's not the only Ghostbuster 2 figure I've had, but it's the only one I have Ghostbuster outfit that is in the dark gray jumpsuit or flight suit. So that's actually pretty cool. That'll be a nice standout variety piece in the cabinet in my display case. But I don't have. He's only the second Ghostbuster I have that has the Ghostbuster 2 logo on it. Or I'm sorry, he's the third. I apologize. He's the third. Forgot about Louis Tully. But still, I'm like this is really cool and exciting for me. He looks like he comes with all the standard fare. Proton Stream, Ghost Trap, hands, Proton Pack. The only thing that's stand out is the Santa hat. Comes with a piece of the firehouse if you wanted to build that. There's the back. So yeah, I'm like super stoked to take a look at that. So let's get this out. We've already gone over how I think the proton beams are a horrible design. I think I'm going to take a look at that and really point that out when I open this, because I know I've talked about it, but never really showed why. So we'll go on that as well. And here we are. And this is one of the... I'm definitely happier with this. This is definitely one of the better Ghostbuster figures from Diamond Selects that I've opened. I feel like the feet are much flatter, so they stand better. His joints were actually already pretty decent. You know, they're a little stiff, but also they're a few years old in the package sitting there, so I'm sure that's bound to happen. The hook for the proton gun, it's the same concept, same type of hook, but I feel like it was just done a little better, a little bigger, thicker, so it holds a little bit nicer. As you can see, comes with a bunch of different accessories. Comes with the hands, gloved and ungloved, the PKE meter, Ghost Trap, which I don't want to unwrap. I like the idea of him holding it. And I wasn't sure I was going to do that if I had to hold the Ghost Trap by the handle. So I think that's a nice alternative, because I didn't want the wire bending if he was going to hold it the other way. He comes with a walkie, which I've already put in his belt. The Proton Stream, which again, I want to talk about. So if you take a look right here in the clear plastic, look how thick this beam is. Which is a cool beam. It looks great. Now this slides over the proton gun, the Neutrino wand. Look how thin, if you can see that. Look how thin that immediately gets going into that clear. I know it's going in and out of focus. Look how thin that gets going right into that little clear plastic piece. That's just a thin wire. That's it. And it's always breakable, because it's a hollow wire. At least with the first run of Ghostbusters, it was a hollow wire. And I know it was with Louis Tully. That's ridiculous. And they expect the whole weight of the stream to hang on the end of the hang on the end of that proton stream, or the proton gun. The whole weight, and eventually it's going to bow, and it wants to bend, and if that character falls over while that beam is on there, that's it, bro, done. So it's just really a bad design. I really feel like they could have just made that plastic piece completely this thick and just had the whole thickness of the beam go straight in, and that would have added way more support, just like they did with the slime blower. To be honest, I think the slime blower was done way better. So it's kind of sad to see that they did the slime blower and they didn't reinvent the proton stream for this run. And I don't think they redid it with the real Ghostbusters line, which we'll get into eventually down the road. It's a shame. Diamond Select could have done better with that. Overall, I really think they have a decent toy line here, but I think, they're certainly nicer to look at than, say, the Mattel line when they did it. But they missed so many opportunities I don't know where, like, Hasbro walks that fine line between Mattel and what Diamond Select could have done. Like, the detail is really nice on these. The wrinkles and the paint job. And I'm going to show you the back with the Proton Pack. I mean, it's really good. Oh, let's see, I messed that up. But then you got the ghost trap and the detail on that. Now, let's look at the PKE meter. These are nice. You got the alternate hands. You've got all the setup here. But Diamond Select kind of dropped the ball on two fronts. Again, the Proton Stream, which is the biggest one. Half of what a Ghostbuster is to blast a ghost. And when that constantly breaks, it throws you out. Now, you could argue and say, well, these aren't meant for kids. Maybe not, but I still want to like, even as somebody, I know there's a lot of people out there who do photography. I like to do it once in a blue moon. I have a little fun with it. They do photography with the figures. And you know what? I wouldn't mind buying these for kids. They were sold at a Toys R Us. The non-deluxe versions. But if you bought this for a kid, the stream would break. Like, you're taking some fun away. So, And the other thing they're kind of missing was ghosts. Yes, you had Vigo. Yes, you had the Terror Dogs. And you had Slimer, the Library Ghost. It's not that they didn't have any. And you know, I know you want to have the big baddies like Gozer and Vigo. But it would have been cool to have some original ghosts or just some of the background ghosts from the movies, you know? That's just me. I know I'm going on a tangent here. But overall, I do like this figure a lot. I like the Santa hat. And this is probably how I'm going to pose him, too. This is how he's going to be in the cabinet. So I'm super stoked with that. I got to fix his elbow pad. Don't think I didn't notice that. But, no, I'd love to hear what you guys think about this one. This, I have to say, out of Diamond Select, is probably one of my favorite ones. I always liked the gray outfits from Ghostbusters, too. I like the color of them. I think this is a fun figure, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. I appreciate everybody's time. Thank you for watching. As always, again, leave your comments down below. And until next time, stay evil.